everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango here, to review the final episode, episode 24 of Darling in the FRANXX. Oh gosh, I couldn't keep myself from crying. I cried. I didn't bawl. Like, I held it in. I'm like, I'm not crying over this, but this ending is so happy and good. I mean, sure, 02 and Hiro don't get to technically live through it, but it is the ending I pretty much expect it to happen, is that, well, Hiro and 02 do conquer that verm thing, and, you know, it's gonna come back someday, but hey, they did the thing, and they were together in the end, so yay. And oh gosh, it's just so emotional. Kokono had her baby! Other people were having babies, Ichigo and Goro, and I'm like, my emotions, they hurt. It's so great, though. My emotions! Man, though. But yeah, so they continue to live on Earth and go about their lives, waiting for Hiro and 02 to come back, but they're never coming back until they get pretty much reincarnated as kids, and I'm like, my emotions! Everything about this is just my emotions being targeted, and just, oh man. Let me say though, Hiro going full Clouser though, like when his skin was blue, just like 02's is red. I thought that was really cool, and him having the horns and everything, and just, oh man. There's just so many things that this show did right, I feel like. Now, people do complain about certain aspects of the show. That's why my overall rating is a 9. It's definitely not a perfect 10, but definitely a 9 for characters, music, story, animation, everything. Definitely overall 9. What a fantastic journey Darling in the FRANXX has been. Like, it's had its ups, it's had its downs, but overall the ending is something I'm very happy about, and oh, it's so emotional though. It's just like, wow. It hit my feels. And, you know, I'd like to say that Ikuno, I think that Naomi ended up being possibly a lesbian, because in the end, when Ikuno is, you know, really, really freaking old, and she's holding hands with Naomi, and I'm like, maybe they're friends, maybe they're lovers. I'd be interested to see if they were lovers. You know what? I'm gonna say they are, just for the same sake of it. Like, you know what? Yay! Even Ikuno got a lover. Also, apparently Naomi lost an arm. I'm like, oh. But, Futoshi even got a lover, and I'm like, yay! I'm so happy for you, and just, and freaking Mitsuru and Kokono having 4 babies. I'm like, jeez. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping maybe, you know, if 02 and Hiro did live, they could have children, but that probably never happened. But they get to be together again, like, years later, like, probably when everyone's freaking dead from Squad 13, which kind of sucks, but, man, it's just like a new story begins, like it said at the end. I'm freaking happy about the ending, okay? I'm happy about it. I really enjoyed the ending of Darling in the FRANXX. I think overall it was a really good story, and the story they were telling was really good. It was really cute, too, and just, oh man, my emotions, guys. They were targeted super heavily. Now, let's just talk about a few of the issues. Like, you know, the overall issues, you know, the fights between having, you know, Ichigo's best girl, 02's best girl. It's like, look, they're both good girls. Can't we just say that and move on? I mean, I'm still a 02 person, but Ichigo's not a bad choice, but I feel like some of the fandom did cause this series to be kind of, I don't know, hate it a bit. But it's like, you know, you kind of have to look past that and just kind of enjoy the ride of the show, and that's what I did. It's like, yeah, I saw the people arguing it, yeah, I saw the people getting angry about certain things, but I'm like, I'm gonna look past that, and I'm just gonna sit down, I'm gonna enjoy this anime for what it's trying to show me, and doing that really just fulfilled my happiness of seeing this final episode. It's just like, my children, all my children here, I'm just so happy for them, because they all got to have happy lives and live. Thank you, except for Hiro and 02, but you know what? It's fine, it's fine. They got to live out their lives, and they actually, you know, got to save the world, so there's that. And they get to be together again, technically, because they became reincarnated kids, so they will get to grow up and be together and hopefully, you know, live lives. I would like to possibly see that actually happen. Maybe they'll give us an OVA of that happening. That would be really great, you know? And maybe they retain their memories from when they were actually previously alive. I don't know if it's a reincarnation thing or it's just these kids ended up looking like them, you know? But I think it is a reincarnation thing, because that makes more sense to me, considering how it all flowed and everything. I'm like, yeah, it's a reincarnation thing. They just don't retain their memories from their previous lives. So there's that. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed Darling in the Franxx, so I have not much else to say about this anime. Overall, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well. What did you guys think of the ending of Darling in the Franxx? Would you want an OVA seeing Hiro and the 02 growing up together now they're reincarnated forms and everything? I would, personally. What rating would you give the anime overall, and why? And I'm happy with the ending, so I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!